We, the undersigned, ask that Robert Cummings, a.k.a. Rob Zombie, director of Weinstein Company / Dimension Films' upcoming motion picture H2 Halloween 2, reconsider the decision to take the sequel of the re-envisioning of Halloween and the Halloween franchise, and by the way, franchise is capitalized, in the direction in which it has been directed. That sounds kind of redundant.
Just a little bit.
How dare you take this in the direction in which it has been directed? I want you to go redirect that so you can undirect the direction. We feel that Rob Zombie's 2007 revisioning of Halloween took the film and franchise in a wrong but still salvageable direction. Huh?
I know, dude. I know.
Wait a minute. You took it in the wrong direction, but we can fix it. We can fix it. He sounds like a producer now. We can fix it in post. We can fix it in post.
Mm-hmm.
From the information provided by Robert Cummings on the sequel to that motion picture and the trailer released to the internet on YouTube.com and Yahoo.com.
Who incidentally make a delicious strawberry drink.
I was about to say, wouldn't it be awesome if it was Yoo-hoo? It is clear that he is taking the Halloween franchise further down the spiral from which many fans feel there will be no return. Yes, we realize the Halloween franchise somehow survived that awful sequel where all of Michael Myers' powers were explained as having ties to Druid astronomy, and then they went and killed Donald Pleasant with an off-camera scream at the end of that movie. But what Rob Zombie is doing with his Hoboween is surely the bottomless pit from which no masked movie slasher with baby sister issues can ever possibly emerge.
Never.
Could he have at least set the sequel in space or something dope like that? We feel that from the scenes of the trailer and information provided, the film looks to be a mimic of a few combined horror motion pictures. And if there is one thing horror motion pictures never do, especially slasher movies, is mimic other similar films.
Never.
Hey, Rob, why? Rob, why? We also feel that his casting of Sherry Lynn Skirkus, Scourge of the Gelflings, a.k.a. Sherry Moon Zombie, is not based on acting ability or merit, but due only to the fact that he must cast his spouse in every motion picture he directs, lest he be kicked from their marital bed. Sherry Moon should be omitted from the cast, and those scenes be corrected. Needs more thong. Another major concern for us fans is that it's been reported by Michael Cummings, if that is his real name, other cast and news that Michael Myers will not be wearing the classic William Shatner-based mask or any altered or re-envisioned concept of that mask for 70% of the feature motion picture. We can accept no more than 30% of the film. Anything more than that is blasphemous. If a mask change must be made, couldn't you at least put him in one of those wicked kendo headgears like the killer in the Urban Legend sequel? That movie really sucked, but the killer looked really cool.
Word.
We, the fans, ask that Mr. Cummings rewrite and reshoot the film with the deletion of the mentioned scenes and or plot. I like that. Plot ends up becoming and or. Coincidentally, that was kind of how I thought about the first film. Oh, did Rob write a movie? Yeah, it had kind of an and or plot. We feel that Michael Myers is 100% evil without cause and should be left at that conclusion. What, is he turning him good in this movie? Did I miss something?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I want you to know, this is the first time I've actually heard everything that this petition says. It's like I haven't even read it.
No wonder you're not picking up on the fact that I've gone and rewritten it.
Oh, no, I am. I know that the kendo-style mask wasn't there. That was good.
Yeah, one thing out of everything. The sad thing is you're sitting here thinking, yeah, this sounds like it could be something he'd written.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
If the film is released as it now stands, it will without a doubt destroy the entire franchise, possibly life as we know it, like that new super collider they built in Europe, but that's another petition, and become a mockery of what Deborah Hill, John Carpenter's pot dealer, Mustafa Akkad, Tommy Lee Wallace, Tommy Lee Jones, D. Wallace Stone, Donald Pleasance, Jamie Lee Curtis, Tom Atkins, Paul Rudd, Busta Rhymes, William Shatner, the Silver Shamrock Corporation, the entire cast and crew of that Halloween sequel that had nothing to do with Michael Myers. And hey, remember that kid in Halloween 2 wearing the same mask as Michael Myers that turned out to not be Michael, but the overzealous police blew him up anyway? Yeah, that poor bastard deserves to be shown some respect, too. And so many others have immortalized in horror motion picture history. Sincerely, the undersigned.